Hello! It's time to finally do some more crochet on stream today. I've neglected my knitting and crochet here because there were way too many fun ATCs to be done and too much embroidery, so I'm back to that for now. And we'll see how far I get with this thing. For now I have 7 rows, so I have the setup done and the most fiddly parts where I need to pay more attention. And yeah, the rest should go easily today. But first, as always, we are going to start a Stream Raiders battle. There we go. I already checked my quests. I need to place tanks and archers. So let's see. Tank works against most here and archer works against some. Then we are going with the tank and placing it here. And Persephone is blessing us today. Well, yeah, if you play Stream Raiders, please click the link in chat, join me. If not, just ignore it and we'll go back to crochet now. I have my pattern here. So, we are doing something. I just need to figure out where to best place my pattern so I can easily read it and get everything else done. I need a third screen. Help! Okay, this seems to be pretty easy. And since the rows are now a decent length, I don't have to look up what I'm doing every 2 seconds, but can just keep going for a bit. The yarn, by the way, is going to be a gradient. It goes into a bluish purple, then in black and into medium gray to light gray. So, how are you all doing today? I had a pretty good week, except for Tuesday when I wasn't feeling too well because Unfortunately, my body remembered that I'm female, and yeah, I was down with cramps and all that fun stuff that happens once a month. Yay, or something like that. No, that was the wrong stitch. I need treble crochet, so I need to wrap the yarn twice before going down there. Now it's tall enough. So tomorrow is Twitch payday, and it actually looks like with the Twitch payment and what I put aside from my Christmas money, I can afford a decent graphics card. Not a really good one, but one that will be more than sufficient for the kind of games that I play. And that will maybe even make it possible for me to stream some games. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that. I'll keep you posted where we get with this all. So this is row 8 almost done. There we go, one more row added. Okay, this is already the lowest this goes. Need to get some water. Let's see if we at least get to the first color change today. That would be great fun. So yeah, so much for you always do the same thing at the beginning of the row. Apparently not. So row 9 is the exception. The one time you don't pay attention to the instructions. So 6, 1 single crochet into the next stitch. So now this. So I forgot to do something. I wanted to mark where I started today. So I can see how much progress I made. And I started about here. That's the 2 rows I have done. 1 and 2. So skip 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then in those always 5. That's easy. 5 is easy, I said. Then I should maybe stop after 5 and then move on to the next area. And not keep working into the same one. But yeah, counting helps. Or so I've been told. I'm really not sure where everyone is today. This is very, very, very quiet. But there's been barely any makers and crafters online earlier, but now everyone seems to be streaming at once. Well, that might explain it. Let's see what Stream Raiders does if someone showed up in there. Well, someone apparently did, but not many. So let's curse some enemies and go into battle. Five against 35. Yeah, not a chance. I'm still going to try it again, since there seem to be a few people on the Stream Raider side that join. And I'm placing another tank. So if you play, please join the battle. I'm going to collect stuff here. And then we'll have to see. Okay, we got an epic unit in the battle. That's something.
Willst du auch? Ach ja, du stehst.
Will ich was?
Willst du auch was vom Netto?
Äh,
Also Abendessen technisch.
nö.
Okay.
Come on, dear needle. Thank you. Yeah, and then I forgot one web, of course. There we go. Four. Hello, Bollock. Welcome in. How are you doing today? So, and row 10 is done. 3 rows. Oh, I forgot to go out of Stream Raiders. There we are. Row 10 done. Waiting for dinner to arrive. What's for dinner? Pizza, yum. Pizza is always good. I think we'll get bean soup or something like that. Since I'm streaming, I'm not responsible for dinner, so yeah. So, next row. I just said it's Twitch payday tomorrow, so next week I might be able to get my graphics card. I'm looking forward to that. Prices have gone down quite nicely. I think if I did not completely miscalculate how much money I have, I'm probably going for the GeForce GTX 1660. That's down to 379 euros. And that should be possible. And well, on that site that you looked at, and I haven't compared prices yet. It's the Computer Universe. As I said, I haven't compared prices yet. I will do that when I know how much money I have. So yeah, comparing prices will have to wait until then. This is 1660 Super for 351 at the moment. If you have a link, please post and I'll bookmark it. Okay. Hmm. Where is the difference and why is that other one? Oh, I don't need to understand why the better one is cheaper, right? I'll just accept it. Yeah, then I hope it is still on offer at the beginning of next week, because as I said, I need to wait until I have the money available to spend. I can't pay with money that I don't have. But I'm getting excited. Soon I'll be able to play games without going down to about 5 FPS all the time, and I might even stream some games and it might be fun. Oh, that was a very, very old GTX 560 or something. Let me look it up. It was dum. Yeah, I think GTX 560 or something like that. I haven't noted it down right here and don't want to look it up now during stream, but something like that. It is a very, very, very old card. So I'm not surprised that my computer has trouble. But you know, when I got this PC several years ago, it was fine for what I was doing. But then I wasn't streaming yet, and yeah, there were some newer games that didn't exist then yet, or that I didn't know of yet that I wanted to play, and so now let me double check with my pattern. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Okay, those need to be done as well. I think I have an idea where to go with my character's background story for the RPG we start on March 20. That's all I still need to do, write down my background. The rest is all done. Did the teen already send you something? If not, I'll gently nudge him so he doesn't forget. Because I know him, if he doesn't do something right away, he tends to forget about it and only remember last minute. He's a bit like me in that regard, so oh, Borlak, a question I had come up while thinking about my character. I wanted her to be able to pickpocket. Which kind of role would I have to do for that? Because there is lock picking, but there is no ability for pickpocketing or something like that. So just dexterity or... Hello, Yanya. Yeah, I know there is no extra skill, Borlek, but if I say I want to pickpocket this person because I have seen they have something in their pocket, so what do I have to... Okay, you have to think about that. Okay. And yeah, I mean, we are always ambitious with what we want to do, but there is no way I'm going to crochet a full shawl. I had started and done 7 rows before stream, Janja. So, how are you doing? And how far are you on the sweater you've been working on? So, and row 11 done. That's 4 rows for today. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we started. And it's about this big right now. Thank you. It's the Color Flow Shawl by Elena Matchton. There is a link to the pattern in the chat. I just posted it. It's a great pattern. I like it a lot. Even though it has a gazillion treble crochets, which I usually am not too fond of. But since they don't alternate with other stitches, I don't get too confused and I'm getting into the flow of making trebles, so that works quite nicely. And I have a gradient to work with. Reddish purple to bluish purple to black medium gray and ending with a lighter gray. I'm going to see if I can at least reach the first color change today, but we'll have to see. No, mistake, I forgot a chain 1 here. I actually already forgot it here. Focus. But well, I noticed before I came back to it on the next row, so all is fine. Okay, Stream Raiders. Let's see if it is a disaster like the first attempt or if we are more ready to battle right now. Looks a bit better. Oh, looks definitely better. So let's put a spell here to help us and start the battle. A lot more enemies, but lower level. But it doesn't look too good. We are still losing too many units too fast. Oh no! Well, one last try, third time being the charm or something. And yeah, depending on how things look, I might actually end the stream early then, but I'm not sure yet. So, another tank. That means I can at least collect something here. And then go back to the battlefield and back to my crochet. So, where are we? There we are. Treble and chain 1 into every second stitch. That's easy. So Janja, how is your sweater going? I saw you knitting on it a few times. The yellow and red one. Oh, and almost done with row number 12. That's one of the advantages when chat is quiet. I can focus more on the crafting and it goes faster. But I've got to say it's much more fun when people talk to me, so... And one more row, which is now the same as this one. Hello Stellanaris, and enjoy your lurk. I was unable to read right now for a moment. I know your name, I've seen it before. So, a little bit of a stretch. Hello Angelic Dreamer, welcome in. And thank you for the host. I'm making a shawl. It's a mini shawl at the moment. I'm doing pretty good as well. Thanks. Yeah, and for today we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows so far. From here to here. So decent progress, and it's a gradient, and I hope to get to the first color change before I finish streaming for today. You are sewing buttons onto baby items. Nice. If you have any pictures to share of new stuff, feel free to do so. I love to see the things you create. They are very beautiful. So, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, after all the ATCs and embroidery and stuff, my fingers were itching to do some crochet again. And I have so many patterns that I have never made, and I have so much yarn that's not been used yet that I randomly grabbed a yarn and looked for a pattern that would go with it. You're itching to crochet too, feeling like you've been knitting for months. Yeah, I haven't even knit. I have just been doing embroidery and stuff. Or, well, I did knit hearts, and today I knit one of my feathers because I'm now offering them as custom bookmarks, and I wanted a new photo to use for posts. And I used some gradient yarn, and that looks really nice. I just need to block it so it's not looking quite as weird in some spots. But yeah, that's a cute little feather, or you could turn it into a pendant. Multi-use things. So now I need to look at my pattern. Chain 10, skip 3, chain 1 spaces, 1 single crochet in the next one, 6 times. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Skip 3, yes. Okay, that looks right. If you want to see the pattern of what I'm making, type !project and it will take you to the Etsy store. But it's the Color Flow Shawl by Elena Madsen. Now that's going to be a quick row. Already at the center. Now, why did I not check the pattern before I started? It's basically all done in treble, and I hate doing a gazillion trebles. But it's so pretty, now I don't want to stop that I have started. So you'll probably hear me complaining about treble crochets a few more times before I'm done with this. Come here. Hmm. I did do something wrong over here. Hello, Lady B, and thank you for the resubscription. 4 months already. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong here. I can't see a mistake in the row below either. And hello, Moose. Something is wrong. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Now in this row I was supposed to have 25. I have 24. But why? So, Moods and Lady B, I hope you are both having a good day. Oh no, I have 25. I just made a mistake at the beginning here. Okay. Now that's easily fixed. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this goes in here. Now, since there is a few more people around, let's do first a shout out for Borlak, my soon-to-be game master for a Cyberpunk Cthulhu RPG on his channel. Starting March 20, Sunday evening.
And the only
every
dance
2
I can
weeks.
actually do.
Then we have a shout out for Yania, who joined earlier. A crafter from Romania who does a lot of knitting and crochet. Okay, if I type it correctly, it will work. There we are.
Let's do pistachios. Oh, I also had this to finish.
So then we have Angelic Dreamer, who does as well knitting and crochet and is about to start her own website and sell her stuff there. For now she still has a few items on Etsy. Feel free to post a link to your Etsy store so it gets sold out. You can see some of the stuff on the right of her clip, and she does make gorgeous things. Then we have a shout out for the wonderful Lady B, wife of Borlak, fluid artist who makes the most amazing acrylic paws on everything, and occasionally she plays games.
In your ways or whatever. But if someone's having a problem or having whatever, but they don't want to say it out in chat, and they can whisper me, they can DM me, and if they want to throw something out to the community group, both want to do it anonymously.
And she is of course a wonderful, nice person, as is everyone I shouted out here. I would never dare send you to anyone who is not a good person. So there is Angelic Dreamer's Etsy store. Which does not show up here when I try to. Why? Why does my browser not show me? Ah, there we are. So there is her Etsy store, as you can see. There is a shawl with skulls, some dice bags, some hooded scarves, some hooded cowls. Still a lot of items available. And they are all beautiful. Be nice here, Lady B. And the colors go, as you can see, from really bright to pastels and there's some nice neutrals. So yeah, have a look and maybe you find exactly the thing you need in her store right now. And if not, keep an eye out. She's going to open her own website with a new shop at some point in the near future. It wouldn't surprise you that you nearly said boobies instead of booties on stream last night. Well, that makes you maybe naughty, but you can still be nice, so yeah, let's do this battle. Now, this time we are winning. There we go. We have won. We have annihilated the enemies. Now, most kills Darth, most assists Waylax 604, 6 gold for everyone, and a Barbarian Scroll for Metallicat art. Congrats! So, I'm going to collect my stuff here. And then we are going for the token chest up there. So, first this one. And I'm going with my archer. Because I'm supposed to place archers. So there we go. Place your units if you play. And now I'm going to try this here again. Oh, you posted the booties in Discord. Then I will have a look in a moment. I'm just going to see if I can do this right this time. Yes, this looks much better. Who would have guessed if you start at the right point, you actually end up with the right amount of stitches? It's like magic. So I did do this at the beginning, yes. Skip 5 and then I'm doing the usual at the end. And then I'm going to check out the booties because then I have finished this row already. So, more crochet done. Now, where is my Discord? There they are, cute blue booties in variegated yarn with little teddy bear shaped buttons on them. I like them. You just got 4 buttons to sew onto the cardigan. Have you ever said you detest sewing? Oh, I'm right there with you. All those finishing touches, they are the most annoying stuff ever. But those are really cute booties. I like them. And for everyone, feel free to join the Discord. Link just popped up in chat again. Show me what you make. Talk about food with me. Show me your crafts and arts. Promote your streams, your shops. There's a lot of channels in there that you can participate in, and I would love to see more of you actively participate. And how many more times can I say participate before it starts sounding wrong? So now I'm on to row 14. Okay, that is simple to do, even though it will take some time. But that means there is not much that can go wrong, so Did I mention yet that I don't like doing treble crochets? And I'm talking about the US term treble, so UK term it would be a double treble, I think. And yes, this shawl consists of trebles, a few single crochets and chains. But it's pretty, and I want it all for myself. Thanks for saying so, Farmer. I sometimes need to remind myself of that. My son recently got a new keyboard and wanted to borrow some money from me, and I almost gave him some that I had put aside for my graphics card, but then decided no. This time I'm going to be selfish and put myself in first place, because it's been way too long since I did that with any bigger purchases. And well, he got the money anyway because my parents gave him some. Oh yeah, she got the hooded shawl from you, right, Angelic? Yeah, it's really hard to do sometimes, Farmer, you are right, but you know, he is 17 now, he can be patient, or he can find other ways to get more money. So, it's not as if, and it's not something that would be really important for him to have now. I have been saving for this graphics card since Christmas. So yeah, sometimes parents need to be selfish too. And you only shipped it yesterday and she has it already. Oh, awesome. For once, postal services are fast. I just got the news that 55 Sunshine received the dragon embroidery and ATC I sent her. Aha, you were thinking that I sent more stuff to pickle. Counting to 10 apparently is complicated. So, this was already 12. 10, dear brain. 10. Let's double check. Yeah, all the other parts are right. I do not need extra stitches in the next row. Please stick to the pattern. So I have done this part. Okay, and then the same as always in the center. Okay, I know how to do that by now. It's row 14 and I have done it for 13 rows now. Only one was different, so so, does anyone have plans for the weekend? What are you going to do? I have no big plans except for my Sunday stream. But yeah, it depends on the weather. We might go out for a nice walk if it stays sunny. Of course, there's some chores that need to be done, but You are going to visit your grandkids tonight. They are having king creation cups made for them on stream. Oh, nice. And then shop for a new dryer. I'm so happy to have our dryer because I would not know where to dry our clothes here. Otherwise, because we need to put the washer in our bathroom, and then we would basically have laundry hanging in the apartment somewhere at all times with 3 people. It's your nephew's birthday on Sunday, so going to your sister's with your entire Barmy army. Well, it sounds fun. And Angelic Trimmer, you've got to go for dinner. Enjoy your dinner, and I hope to see you around soon. Have a great Friday, or rest of your Friday, and a good weekend. Do you have a market tomorrow, Lady B? Your dryer was 20 years old. You have a closest drying rack, but that doesn't hold many towels at a time. Yeah, exactly. And we are 3 people. And my partner is not a small guy. I don't wear the smallest clothes either. So they take up a lot of space when you put them up to dry. Pretty much the only things I don't put in the dryer are my hand knits, some of which go into the washing machine depending on the material, but yeah, they just don't go into the dryer. Otherwise, everything else goes in there if possible. You have stream tomorrow, Lady B. Can never decide what you're doing till you're doing it. You will be weighing in, but you're expecting your first gain since you started. It's been a tough week. Well, feel yourself hugged for the tough week. And you know, progress is not linear. So even if you have a bit of a gain now, overall you have lost weight. That was your goal. And next week is a new week. And they take much longer to dry. You are right, Farmer. That's why I'm saying we basically would have clothes sitting around the apartment at all times. That got old fast, yeah. Yeah. When mine broke a few years ago, we at least had a laundry room in the house where the washing machine and everything was, and there were lines up there, so I did not need to have everything in the apartment. So, almost there. Where is my pattern? I put something else to the front of my windows. There we go. So 14 rows done. That's twice as many as I had at the beginning of the stream. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This was the first one I made today. This is the progress. Shawl is now bigger than my window up there shows. And it's going to be very pretty and lacy, and I like it. Oh. So I think after the Stream Raiders battle I'm going to look for a raid target, because I'm getting tired and hungry. So I'm already going to have a little look around at who might be online. So, if you have any recommendations who we could rate, please let me know. Okay, not too many crafters around or artists. Let me see. Life in a Cartoon UK is drawing an Uncharted portrait. Fairwear Crafty Girl. Let me see. I don't know her, but we can go there and have a look. Okay, I can hear her. She is doing some beaded thingy. Or another, or has some crochet, or yeah, she has several things on her. Yeah, she's doing some crochet at the moment. Okay. Then, well, I think I know who to wait later. But first, Stream Raiders. There we go. We get a bonus on the battle. And let's go. Now, this seems to be going well. Now we just need to walk through the remaining units. Oh, now they move towards us. Good, saves us some walking. And we'll make this a bit faster. There we go, we have won. Most kills, Crafty Moonchild. Most assists, Waylax 604. 6 gold for everyone, 25 gold for Lady B, 1 Saint Scroll for Metallicat Art, and 1 Bomber Scroll for Crafty Moonchild. Congrats! So, then, while I prepare the weight, there are your weight calls. for subscribers, the weight call looks like this when you actually are a subscriber, unlike my bot. Now, I would like to thank everyone who joined me today. I don't care whether you lurked or chatted, showed me some things, played Stream Raiders or not. You are all welcome here, and I'm glad that you've been here. We are now going on to a little wait, and I will see you on Sunday for more Sunday stories and knitting of hearts. See you soon. Bye. Okay, my credit roll does not... Oh, there we go. Now it does work.